Your mom is here? As a patient? No, she's fine. She glanced around nervously. Daddy had a stroke. Was that any better? Oh my God, I'm sorry. He's okay. She looked to the right again. The stroke was reasonably mild. Prognosis is good. She tried to smile. I've really got to go. It was the worst moment of his life. 8 years ago, she would have turned to him in this kind of tragedy. Today, she couldn't stand to be around him. In some respects, he didn't blame her, but he'd changed. He'd been in Alcoholics Anonymous for 7 years. He was sober, and he did realize what he'd lost. But more than that, apologizing, admitting his faults, was part of his 12-step program. When the elevator pinged, he caught her arm to prevent her from turning. Electricity crackled through him. Their gazes caught. His heart swelled with misery. God, how he'd loved her. She swallowed. I've really gotta... Go, I know, but I need a minute. Hospital employees walked out of the elevators behind them. The gathering crowd waiting for the elevator loaded inside. She glanced around nervously. Pain skittered through him. She couldn't even stand to be seen with him. He thought back to the times he'd embarrassed her and the pain became a familiar ache. He disappointed so many people. But that was 7 years ago, and today was today. He pulled her a few feet away from the elevators. I have to tell you that I'm sorry. Her face scrunched with confusion. Have to? Yes, it's part of the program. Her eyes lit with recognition. Oh, 12 steps. Yes. She looked at him differently now, closely. You're sober. He finally let himself smile. He'd wanted to be able to tell her that for 7 long years. Yes. Her voice softened. I'm so glad. His chest loosened a bit. Breathing became easier. I am too. An awkward silence stretched between them. He understood. There really wasn't anything for them to say. He'd ruined their marriage. She'd left him to save herself. She showed him the 2 cups of coffee again. I should get this to my mom before it gets cold. Pain radiated out from his heart to his entire body. He'd had this woman. She'd loved him and he'd loved her. She'd been everything to him and he'd driven her away. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on the future. He stepped back. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. The bell for the second elevator pinged. The doors swooshed open. Kate turned to get inside, but a little girl raced out. Mom, Grandma sent me to find you. She thinks you're making that coffee. Mom? His knees, that had already been weakened, began to shake. The little girl's hair might have been the same sable color as Kate's, but those blue eyes, they were Montgomery eyes. Pain morphed into shock. Could this be his child? His daughter? And who is this? Kate's gaze flicked to his. Her hand fell protectively to the little girl's shoulder. This is Trisha. His body went stock still. Short for Patricia. His beloved grandmother's name? Why name the little girl after his grandmother if she wasn't his? She smiled weakly, her eyes filled with tears. She whispered, Yes. Damn it. He had a child, a daughter, and Kate had kept her from him. He looked at the little girl again. Pain, wonder, curiosity simultaneously burst inside him. Everything in him wanted to touch her, to examine her, to see the beauty.